Hello guys and welcome back to Megapixel, and here we are in a new series, Planet Zoo. Welcome if you're new, welcome if you're old. Well yeah, today we're gonna be playing Planet Zoo. If you watch my Jurrasic World Evolution series, you should see a similarity right here. So yeah, as you can see I've already tried to record this video once. Take a guess, it didn't go well. Yeah, I tried to record this video twice actually, and it failed both times. So we're gonna start in the career mode, and we're gonna get into the other modes later into the series. And first one is the Goodwin House, and it's a tutorial stage. So yeah, I'm gonna click Start New, but if you guys are just starting out the game, it should say just like Start. Okay, the Goodwin House. I'm gonna read this right now, just cause. Renovated and renamed after its purchase by Bernard Goodwin in the 1980s, Goodwin House has since become one of the most respected zoos in the country. More recently, it has gone further renovation to update many of the habitats and facilities, but due to various issues, the work hasn't quite been completed, which is where you come in. Okay guys, so I'm really hyped to do this, and it's set on medium difficulty. I'm gonna leave it there. Because I don't want it to be too easy, and I don't want it to be, like, too hard either. So, yeah. That's exactly what I was kind of going for the intro. And I think this takes, quite a while. So, yeah. I think I'll just wait it out for a bit. And if it's still going on, I may just cut this part. Well, okay. If you hear any background noises, that's my sister, because she's home. And stuff, yeah. So, basically, this game, I've been actually wanting to play this game for quite a while now, but, because of, you know, like all the other series, I'm not able to play this game. So yeah, finally, we've jumped into this game. Well, okay, I'm gonna need to, like, cut this. Hello guys, and I am back, and the reason I just left is, because, well, the delivery man came. UPS. He came to deliver us some Clorox wipes. Very useful during this time, COVID-19. Everyone stay at home, stay safe. No large social gatherings. Make sure tell your friends, family that. Make sure that everyone knows about it. I'm using YouTube as a tool to educate too. So yeah, I mean honestly, comment below your favorite animal and why. Just for the fun of this video, because this video is all about making zoos, and I'm gonna tell you straight up what my favorite animal is. My favorite animal is the bear, actually. Yeah, my favorite animal is the bear. I can't wait to get one. Bears and timberwolves. Timberwolves also are very good. I like them too. Well, yeah, comment what yours is, guys. So, Planet Zoo. And also, if you guys know Planet Coaster, they're also made by Frontier, then you'll know that it has a lot of similarities. Ooh, we're getting into the game. Let's get into the game. Let's go. This is awesome. Oh, yes. This is beautiful. It's probably a bit laggy because, like, it's a full zoo.
At Hematu. Yeah. Oh, sorry about that. I have a habit of slipping back into the Planko language. It's good to finally meet you in person.
Ooh.
I'm Bernard, although I insist you call me Bernie. The only person who calls me Bernard is my wife. And even then, only when I've tracked elephant dung into the carpets.
Interesting. Okay, well, this brings back a lot of memories. It's like the first time you see like a National Geographic thing as a kid or whatever, and you're just like, wow,
as you know, I own several zoos, but
stuff
I
like
always
that,
like
yeah.
to show people the ropes here at my
Really brings
home.
back some really
This
good memories
is
of
the
National
first
Geographic.
zoo I ever opened, and a source
Nice.
of great pride for me. And prize, thanks to a lion breeding program we ran in the 80s.
Interesting.
But
Oh, look, it's
we're
a
in the
little
middle of a
cub. It's
big
a little cub in the
renovation,
background.
and
Wow.
that's where you come in. Sadly, our old contractor had to retire after developing a fur allergy. Poor devil kept sneezing his dentures into the lion habitat. So,
Oh wow,
it's
that was
up to
some lag.
you to finish everything off. Don't worry, though. I'm not completely throwing you into the deep end. My head keeper, Nancy Jones, will be
Oh,
lending a
it's a
helping
Timberwolf. It's
hand.
a Timberwolf.
Oh,
Oh my
she's a hard
gosh.
worker, and she'll
It's a
expect you to be
Timberwolves.
too. But I'm sure you'll get along like a house on fire, or even better, one that isn't on fire. Less shouting that way.
The voice acting in these games is always great. Yeah, I really love the voice acting in this game, in these Frontier games. The character modeling, everything. It looks very childish, and it looks very, like, looks just really pretty and nice. Actually, it's better, I think it's better, I just, like,
Hello
search up
there.
the
From that
controls for this,
rosy,
for what
fresh face
she's
of yours,
talking.
I'm guessing you're Bernie's new hire. Good. Now, I hope you're ready to ditch your diploma because we're about to get really hands-on.
1 second, I'm trying to search up the camera controls because I have no idea what this is.
But before we begin the real work, how about we familiarize you with the zoo by learning how to fly around it and visiting some of our beautiful animals? We'll start by popping over and having a look-see at the grizzly bears in their habitat.
So that's how you pan, okay. So yeah, I was just wondering like how you pan during the situation. I'm like,
Did
oh
you
wait, no,
know
these are
that
inverted
grizzly
controls.
bears,
I
also
hate
known
this.
as Ursus arctos horribilis, can
I'm gonna
hibernate
change
for up
that.
to 7 months a year? Oh, but then again, given the chance, I
Oh,
think a
it's a
lot of
bear.
people would do that
This is
too.
awesome. Mika, really cool. 5-star. Oh, oh god, nope, nope. Jesus, those are some big dumb pieces. Oh, let me move this recording piece.
Select one of the bears and you'll bring up its...
Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to like take these controls. Mouse controls, yeah. I'm gonna have to search these up because I have no idea. Activate select object, camera pan, okay. Camera tilt slash rotate. So annoying. These are really wacky controls. Terrain mode. But yeah, I think I'll just
The
get into
information
terrain
panel.
and stuff later. Oh, so yeah, you can do that. Okay, so yeah, I'm pretty much new to this. Okay, so
See
without
now,
further ado, how about we
this is
just
a
like kinda.
fantastic way to get a close look at your animals. You can also get this view of an animal by simply double-clicking on it.
I wish I could hide the stamp, cause there's like a timestamp telling me how much like time I've been recording,
Okay,
and it's
when you're
directly
ready,
covering the
let's
animal
pop over
thing,
to the other side
or
of
the
the zoo
animal
and take a look at
little
the
like habitat
lions.
thingy,
I've marked their
and
location
it's
for
kind of
you to
annoying.
find.
Figure out that next episode. Can I just drag that over here? Oh, give me a second, guys. This may end up pretty dirty. A second. I don't know if you guys can see this, but to capture. Oh, so can I do that? I mean, of course, it doesn't make a difference for you guys. Okay, yeah, that makes such a difference. Okay, I don't know, but like it was just getting annoying. Yeah. Okay, good. Locate the grizzly bear. Okay, locate the West African. Hey, if we just click that and go there. So yeah,
Panthera
sorry
leo
for the
leo,
little
or
confusion,
the West
guys.
African lion to you and me. Lions are the most social of the big cats, and there can be as many as
Awesome.
40 lions in a pride.
Oh god,
Although
nope.
prides of
These
that size
cameras,
are pretty rare.
these cameras glitching out. You know, we'll see this one. It's swimming.
As Bernie
Wow.
would say, those lions are
Can I
racing,
just like
which
order
is
this?
precisely why I handle the training instead these days. Anyway, how about we get
Can I
started
like
on those
orbit?
objectives? Come
Right.
on, let's head over to an empty habitat and see what needs doing there.
Okay, sure. Aquila. Sounds cool name. Cool name. And if you guys were gonna wonder why I'm gonna pronounce these Indian names right, number one is probably because like I am Indian. If you guys may have not picked on that already. I don't know do you rotate the camera? Yeah, that's how you like bring it up and down. Is it R to rotate? I can't rotate it. Okay, give me a second, guys. Jesus Christ. Oh God. No, not that. Settings. There we go. I want to see how I can like do this. 1 second. Object placement. Like, how do I? Oh, is it Z? It better not be Z. It's Z. No, it's not Z. I gotta turn off inverted conversion. Someone please help me. Please help me. Oh, 1 second. Brush intensity. No, I don't need terrain. I need like this. What is it? This interface. Right, interface context size. Walking. Show windowed. Lock on full screen. Okay, master. Okay. Kilograms plus battery. I like that. I like all of it. Game, vertical snapping. Camera, here we are. Okay, free look camera and y-axis. Zoom behavior center focus. Disable crowd collision terrain. Edge general speed. But how do I? What? Someone please help me. I can't tilt / rotate. So like, if I were to, like, yeah, I know, like, if I were to do that or something. Oh, that makes sense. Then how would I rotate? It makes no sense. It's like T or something? I don't know. I don't know. How do you rotate? This is super confusing. Is it C? I'm gonna try every key. I have to get it right somehow, right? J. Okay, so H does that. Okay, so G just completely like, nulls out the menu. Q, what does Q do? Okay, Q just up, raise, T, Y, U, I, P. P did something. Oh wait, no, just, yeah. Okay, so P does that. Then what does that do? Shift? Like shift or something? There's like Alt this or something? What the heck? This is so annoying. Oh god, no, I zoomed out way too far. Yeah, like, how do I... What? This makes no sense. Okay. Okay, I'm here. Lady,
As you can see, it's a lovely space for animals, but
I'll
it's
figure it out
missing
next
a
thing.
certain something. Well, 2 somethings. Warthogs. So I'd like you to adopt a pair of them. To adopt animals, we need to open the animal market, which is in the animal trading section.
Okay. Okay. So, okay. I think I'll figure that out next episode, because this is getting super confusing. Since I'm not able to rotate. Oh wait, no, I could have just clicked all. I learned that the first
There
time
we
I
are,
did this.
a pair of perfectly splendid warthogs for our zoo. Just click on them and select Adopt from the side menu.
Yeah,
Normally the animal exchange would be full of animals, but I've emptied out the market while you learn how it works. The last thing I need is you accidentally ordering a dozen elephants.
that may happen in the future. I'm not keeping any promises. Okay. So, I think H... What does this do? Oh, so this is like, management views in Jurrasic World Evolution or
When you
whatever.
adopt an animal, it's automatically
So cool.
placed in the trade center where they're
Oh,
held
cool
until
there.
you're ready to move them into their habitat, which,
Wow, that's so
as
cool.
it happens, you are.
So interesting.
So how about you move them into their new home?
That's so interesting. I love that. I love that little feature they added. See, this is like, if Jurrasic World Evolution was this good, like, that would be amazing. Oh wait, what? Is it, what did it do? Oh, P is pause? That's so cool.
When you ask for an animal to be
That's
moved
awesome.
into a habitat, your caretakers will go to the trade center, collect your animal, and deliver them to your selected
Is
habitat.
that the caretaker?
I've
Looks
marked
like
the
caretaker.
trade center's location, so let's go and watch the caretakers in action.
Okay, sure. Okay, yeah, pretty easy. Found it. I think now the caretaker. Where does he leave? Caretaker, lady, woman thing. I don't know.
Well,
Oh wait, no.
as you can see, those caretakers
Oh yes.
don't hang about. They'll move those animals to their destination as fast as possible.
No. Wait, what? Why did I open that? Wait, stop. No. Okay, one second.
Of course, normally
Wait,
we'd
just
have to place
speed
the
here.
animals into quarantine before moving them into a habitat. But I am assured by a person of good standing that these
Oh yeah, it's a
warthogs are
warthog.
in the very
Let's
rudest
see
of
this.
health.
Ooh, it's kind of cool. Can I click the camera? Okay, yes, I can.
Right, let's get the warthog's habitat finished up so we can keep them nice and happy. You see,
Yeah.
has an overall welfare statistic, basically
So
how
cool.
happy they are. And that
Oh
overall
god,
welfare
no.
statistic is itself
See, I want to
comprised
see
of
how I can
4 different
rotate around the
areas:
animal.
nutrition, social health, habitat, and enrichment.
Okay, no. Someone please help me. Okay. I think like first I gotta do like terrain or something. I don't know. No, it needs more long
Luckily, if you
grass.
select an animal, you'll bring up their animal welfare information panel, which we saw earlier, where you can see how they're doing. That way, you'll know
So much
exactly what
long
areas need to be
grass.
addressed. Don't worry
All
if
of
that's
this
a lot to
grass has to
remember.
be
You
long.
can always
No
check the
one cares
Zoopedia
about
for more
short grass.
information.
Oh, short grass. Bad. We need long grass. Yeah. 1 second. Search this up on Google how to rotate. I can't anymore. How to rotate camera planet zoo. There we go. Here run.
Let's start by making sure we're taking care of the warthog's
Oh, so I have to
nutrition
hold the
welfare.
middle of the
To do
mouse.
this, we'll need to place a food station and a drinking station. Now, each
Oh,
animal
so that's how
requires a
you do
different
it.
type of feeding
These are
station.
wacky
And for the
controls,
warthogs,
honestly.
it's a small feeding trough. So let's add one of those and a water bowl.
I think if I get used to these controls, it's honestly gonna be amazing. I'm for sure gonna reprogram that to like Z or something. Because there's no way. Oh, right, water drop. She was talking about something. Enrichment or something? I don't know. Alright. Okay, it's right here. Okay, awesome. Sorry if I'm not listening to anything that she says. Number respect is like, so saying anything interesting. Okay, there we go.
Also require stimulation to keep them happy. Let's
So,
add a lovely mud bath for the warthogs to roll around in.
sure I
That
can do
bath
that.
will count towards their enrichment welfare, specifically their toy
Oh, yay.
enrichment welfare.
Oh, I can't wait to see some warthogs roll around in mud. Oh, yes, are you gonna do it? Come on, roll around in the mud. Come on. He's sniffing the mud. As if it's good mud. Oh, yeah. Wait, no, he's pooping in the. Oh, no. If you're gonna roll around in that. No, you deserve a punishment for that. I wish you could punish your
Oh,
animals.
nice work. You've got a knack for this, I see. Now,
Oh,
our
gosh.
contractor had to leave in a hurry, so this place is in a pharaoh state. Unfinished thingamajigs
Oh,
and
God.
whatsits all over the shop. But the first thing we need to finish is the ostrich habitat. It's over near the
Oh,
hippos.
wow, cool. Yep, found it. Found it. Found it, lady. You're gonna, do stuff. Wait, I think based on what I've heard, yeah, I've already tried this before. What I'm saying. So,
Oh,
if I am
before we
sure.
actually start building our ostrich
No,
habitat,
no.
let's pause the game. Just click the pause button in the bottom right
Sure.
corner.
Yes, I popped his balloon. Okay, let's go, boys. Let's go. We need to like to get this.
That's more
Select
like
the
it. A
gate.
quick break.
Let's
Sometimes it's a good
just
idea to pause the game
boom.
whilst you're doing something which requires your
Gate.
concentration, because it'll
Okay,
stop
what's the
the zoo
next one?
spinning out of control while
Complete
you're looking
habitat
the other
boundary. I
way.
think that's
Let's keep
berries.
the game paused while we get this ostrich habitat built.
Oh no, let's just keep it to like, maybe like I don't
Okay,
know, about
job
8
number
meters.
1
Yeah,
here is to add a habitat gate before we complete the barrier.
I
Every
think
habitat needs a
curve
habitat
this
gate.
one.
After all, how else would the keepers get in and out? Just make sure it's hooked up to the path so the keepers can reach it.
So it's like Jurrasic World Evolution where they need to be hooked up to a path. Wait, this is such a weird snapping angle. I don't like it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This enclosure looks horrible. Jesus. Look at that part.
Good work.
So flippin'
Remember, before you can place
maze.
animals in any habitat, it has to have a full loop of connected barrier.
I think I have it right.
Now, you've probably noticed that guests can't actually see into this habitat at the moment.
Oh, glass.
At
What is
least not
that?
without a stepladder. But seeing as they're banned, I'd like you to select a piece of barrier and swap out the
Okay.
brick for a glass barrier, so the guests can see in.
So I think what we'll do is we'll like make this entire thing glass. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll make that glass, so all the guests can see in this wonderful
There you go.
exhibit.
Adding in more windows gives guests
Eh?
even more opportunities
Oh
to
God,
see
no,
the
no, I'm
animals
in
in a
the
habitat. It's always best
Oh,
to make sure
wow.
the guests can get a good
Look at it.
view into a habitat from the
It's
path
beautiful.
they're walking on, because it makes them happy, and because this would be a pretty terrible zoo if they couldn't.
Oh yes, I know. I know what a terrible zoo
The
is like.
last thing we need to do is to add a donation
Donation
box.
box.
You see, when guests enjoy
Jesus.
the view of an animal, they'll make a donation. Just make
I
sure
swear.
you put them in easy-to-reach places, like near a viewing point.
Yes,
Donation
like
boxes
that.
are one of the main sources of income for the zoo, so make sure you remember them.
Oh yes, I will. Okay, I think that's it, right? Unpause time. Let's go. I saw that you need to buy 6 more ostriches. I'll get on it. I'm always ready to spend
By the
some
way,
money.
as well as pausing the game, you can speed the game up by clicking on the fast forward button.
Yes,
It'll
I've
run
heard.
everything at 2 times and 5 times faster. It can be useful, especially if you're waiting for money to accumulate or for animals to be delivered to your
Oh,
habitat.
actually, that's really helpful.
Personally, I use
Because
it
that's
when
some
I'm
of the
waiting
problems
for
I
a
had
boat
with
to
Jurassic
finish.
World Evolution. Because, like, as you guys know, if you watch my Jurassic World Evolution series, you will know that, like, it takes
All
forever
right,
for
you finished
money
the
to
habitat,
accumulate.
so it's high
Oh, this
time we
game, you
adopted
can
those
just
ostriches, don't you think?
speed.
Let's get 4 of them in here.
Now you get 5 times the speed. I think the caretakers, oh yes, they're coming. Look at that, they're the Flash. Look at him. He's throwing that small Ant-Man pimp particle
While we
thing.
wait for them to be collected by the
Oh,
caretakers
wow.
and brought to the
It's an
habitat, you
ostrich.
should get it ready for them.
That's awesome.
Add a suitable feeding
That is
station,
so cool.
water station, and an appropriate food enrichment item.
That's so cool. Wow. Oh, look at this. Let's zoom into the face.
It's often best to place things like
wow,
enrichments and feeding stations
What's your
near
name?
to the habitat perimeter, so guests
Adia.
can get a really good view of the
Adia.
animals.
You're pretty. Very nice. Also, who are you? See your name. Chiku. Your name's Chiku. Who are you? Ebola. Ebola. You're awesome. Okay, so let's go into habitat, I think. Yay! Food bowl large. So I'll put like a food bowl right there. And put like a food bowl right there. And then put like a water trough near here. We can just Z or X. And we can make it flying in the sky, and I'm sure. Okay, then what we can do is we can just make it go like that. And yay! Oh god, what happened with the ground there? What the heck happened with the ground there? I don't like it, no. Terrain. Let's just disable by center. No! Well, you know what, if I can't do that, then at least I'll make it grassy. To make it look natural. There you go. This looks very, very natural. Who am I kidding? It doesn't. Okay. Slow feeder. So it looks like that's some enrichment for them. So, oh yay! We got a bronze star. That's awesome.
Oh, good to see the
Cool.
ostriches have they can really stretch their legs. Did you know they can actually run at 43 miles per hour?
That I did
Oh,
not know.
heaven forbid they ever escape. The speed camera fines alone would bankrupt us.
Oh wait. So then we'll do is we'll go into rain, and we'll go short grass because they like a lot more short grass than they do long grass. So what we'll do is we'll make some nice grass, really short. Mow the lawn. Yes.
Well, Bernie certainly seems impressed. Did you do his speed camera joke? Every time we get an ostrich. So, now we've made the ostriches' lives a bit better, let's do the same for the keepers, shall we? To make it easier for the keepers to feed the ostriches and hippos, we should build a new keeper hut.
Oh, I don't think it's coming.
Keeper huts are where the keepers prepare the food for animals.
Keeper
so they
hut.
should be placed near to the habitats to
Okay.
make sure the keepers don't waste their
So
time
how do I place
walking
this?
when they
Okay,
should be looking
facilities.
after the animals.
You know, let's just like place this over and around. Oh god, no. Oh, these controls are pretty wacky, to be fair. Oh no, god. No, I need you to, like, kinda... Yeah, please keep hut. Keeper hut small. Keeper hut small. Let's go with the classic one. Looks a lot cooler. Okay. Shift to move it down. Okay, awesome. Awesome.
You'll need to
Confirm
rotate
placement,
the
cancel
keeper
placement.
hut to get it to connect up
X,
to the path.
toggle advanced. Okay, Z rotated 90. Let's go rotation. Oh, X. So X is the rotation thingy. So then. That's really nice to see. Angle snap, space,
This
resize
keeper
height.
hut only
Shit.
has space for one keeper, but the
Nice.
larger keeper hut can allow multiple keepers to prepare food at the same time. But bear in mind that keeper huts and other staff facilities shouldn't be placed near to areas where there are lots of guests. Guests don't like seeing facility buildings, and it can affect their happiness negatively. In case that wasn't clear.
Okay. Okay, well, so here we have to power the keeper hut, but I think she still has some dialogue.
Something
to say
that all
before
facilities, shops, and a whole host of other objects need is power. And that obviously includes your newly built keeper hut. So let's place a transformer next to it, shall we?
Okay. Think transformer, right? Space, I think. So, okay, yeah, this is good. So, yay!
Lovely
That's
work.
awesome.
Now the keepers can start using the hut to prepare food, and thanks
the
to where you put it, they won't need to walk
ostriches.
very far to deliver it to the ostriches and
Yay!
hippos.
Oh wait, I still have the edible thing. Is that a train? Chugga chugga choo choo.
Let's get on to your next objective then. Bengal tigers. We want to adopt some, but I'm afraid there's nothing ready for them yet. Head on over to the plot of land I've marked out. It's not too far away.
I thought we were just gonna buy animals and place them. Oh god, no. No, I'm done. Okay, yep, speed through that. For some reason, the default controls are like really slow. So I'm gonna have to like, yeah, I'm still getting used to the controls, guys.
Your next
Bear with
job
me.
is to build a habitat from scratch. And concrete and glass, I expect. So go ahead and build it. Just make sure that the habitat includes that big hole we've dug. Oh, and don't forget to add a habitat gate to the barrier.
So what do I want to keep the habitat gate? Oh god, someone texted me. What is it? Oh, okay, nothing important. Spam.
Oh,
Got
and
it.
make sure the guests will be able to see the tigers.
So how do I want to kind of like... Wait, hold on. Let me just X that out first, because I don't want to have that. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just curve it a bit, then I'll just make it straight again. I think she said you need a donation box or something. Oh god, no, don't curve like that, don't curve like that. Okay, keep it straight, straight, please. You know, this is the thing with curving, yeah, I'm so bad at it. This thing looks really ugly. I swear, this is not what you subscribed for. I'll make it better, promise. I think it's better to just have always have curve on. Cause like that way you can make it straight if you want to. Never mind, I regret saying that. Okay, I think. Boom. 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 And finally, the last bit. I think we can just chill it down to like 2 meters. Oh gosh. Is it connected? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No. 1 second. No, you gotta be kidding me. So, no, delete that. Make you all round about the perfect size. No, I want you to match with that one. You know what? Don't even mind. So, if I can, what I want to do is I want to select this barrier. I want to delete that. So then that way I can make this entire nice place, entire thing, glass. So that way we can just stick a nice little keeper place right here. So that way, just connect the path and everything.
Bernie takes safety very seriously at his zoos, so we should probably make sure those tigers can't jump out of their habitat, don't you think? The way we'll do it is by changing the height of the habitat's barrier.
Ooh, I think I've already messed with this before. Oh god, no, 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 not the pat, not the pat. Oh
okay,
god.
Then, you should start by double-clicking the habitat barrier, which will take you into barrier editing mode.
Okay, time to select all the glass and all the concrete. Okay, yep, you're selected.
Great. Now highlight the entire perimeter of the habitat. You can do that by clicking and dragging the barrier selection tool.
Okay, completed. Completed, schmeated. I think it's gonna ask me to drag this wedge to edit the height of the barrier. To how much? 1 second. Hopefully it doesn't take me out of barrier
editing. Now you've got all of the perimeter selected. Like 3.7 you can increase the height of it by clicking and dragging the barrier height tool upwards. You'll want to make sure it reaches a height of at least 3.7 meters.
I'll just make it 4. No, you know what? Just cause I kind of want to get it exact. Yeah, 5 meters. There you go. Jurassic World, learn from this. Learning experience.
Now that
Frontier.
the habitat is in place,
you got it right.
Don't forget to put down a donation box near to your viewing areas. We need
except for this
every
area.
dollar we can get. Especially as these tigers aren't exactly eating instant noodles for lunch.
Can I like move this one? Can I just like move? Or is that not? Okay. Because I kind of just want to move this upward so that it doesn't look like this weird jagged thing. Oh, place a donation box. You got it, Nancy. I'm gonna put it kind of at the corner because that's what I kind of want to do. Actually, I really want to just do franchise mode.
Okay, that's the habitat boundary complete. The habitat gate's in place, and
yeah. If you guys are wondering how I can see, it's
the
because
tigers won't be able to jump out of it anymore.
Okay, fine.
I think it's time we adopted those tigers.
So if I do that, oh, we can change the color scheme. Okay, let's make it like a tiger. It's going to be orange and black, just like a tiger. Apply. Yay! Just like a tiger. Okay. Animal trading. Oh right. Didn't she ask us to adopt some tigers? I was completely listening. How do you say that? Davanch. Yes, Davanch. Okay. God. Okay, I can't pronounce that, so I'm just gonna call her Pratt. Because I can't pronounce that. Okay. So yes, send both to zoo. and
Whilst our
pop them in
trusty
this
caretakers
enclosure.
collect and deliver the tigers, let's take a look at preparing the habitat for their arrival.
You mean Ant-Man and the Wasp keepers? Oh yeah,
We'll start with the basics. Add a
adding a
suitable
feeding
feeding
station.
station for them.
Okay, I got this. Oh, the food tray large, yes. It's gonna be huge, and we're gonna place it right behind the donation box, so people will see what they're gonna donate for. So yeah, and then we're gonna have to add a lake.
This time, instead of adding a water bowl, let's try something different. Some animals need a pool in their habitat so they can go for a
So
swim,
yeah,
but they can also use it to drink from. All you have to do is make sure the banks of the pool have a gentle slope so they can easily get a nice, refreshing drink. There's already a pool excavated, but you still need to fill it with water.
I think we'll make it
You
some.
should do that by going into terrain and selecting the water tool.
Okay. So yeah, amazing. So I done it, and if you're wondering how I know this, it's because I'm reading here. So add toy enrichment, and also there's these things over here. So frozen blood pumpkin, and we can add a nice frozen blood pumpkin right next to right here. So that way, oh wow, there's a real weird mound on the ground. So then after that, we can have this also.
Okay,
The
it's
viewing
really
place.
starting to take shape. Now,
So yeah.
the tigers will need a shelter in their habitat so they can hide from the guests, or more likely the bad weather. Although given that we're in England, you might want to think of that just as normal weather.
Oh
Add a
wait, we're
shelter
in
to
England.
their habitat.
Oh wow, look at the
You can either
tigers.
build one from various
Tigers.
suitable bits and bobs, or
Tigers.
if you like, just
I
pop
like it.
down the blueprint that I've
So
already
fun.
built for you.
Oh no. You expect me to do that when you release tigers here? I mean, it looks like a really orange blob of nothingness, but still, looks so cool. Wow. Oh wow. Look at that. Oh wow, he just phased through the melon. Oh yes. He's the blood pumpkin. What are you again? Oh, you are Pratt. Prayusha. 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 Prayusha, yes. Okay. I'll just call her Pratt because I have no other better name. So what I'm thinking is, right? So yeah, I know. But I'm thinking about where to keep it. So I'm thinking we could have like a nice little place over here. Wait, no, but keep it right here so then the guests can also see. Wait, did I just click the power off button? Okay, thank God I didn't click the power off button. Thank the gods. Yeah, I think so. Then after that, right, we can like kind of rotate it. No, not 9-degree snap. So I think it's on a 9-degree angle snap. So like yeah, then we can place it. Okay, no, but I want to edit this. Right, no. Okay, it's so cool.
Oh, poor Dabs. I'm sure it can't have escaped your attention that the tigers look a bit miffed. That's because they aren't too keen on the type of terrain in their habitat.
Oh,
Select
really?
a tiger and bring up its information panel.
I'm gonna go on. I don't know how to pronounce it. I can't. It's just like, okay, Davench. Yes, Davench. Davon. Day.
Rightio. Click on the
Davonch.
terrain
Yes,
tab.
we're gonna call it
That way you
Davonch.
can view the terrain information and see
Oh,
how they
terrain.
feel
Looks
about the
happy.
different types of terrain.
What you talking
That'll tell you what the
about?
tigers need more of or less of in this habitat.
So they need some soil. So, assuming we can go on terrain and just give them some soil, because after all, we are God. Oh, what are we gonna do with that? We need at least a 3. Make it nice and
Okay then,
soily.
open the terrain editing tool, select painting, and give them some more soil. Yes, that should help with the habitat part of their welfare.
Or, no. I'm gonna put some soil there. So that way they can, like, get some nice soil in their bedroom, hopefully. Soil heavy. Yes, soil heavy is a lot better. Yes, heavy soil. So, I think we need to mow the lawn. Because it seems like they need more short grass than long grass. So let's slowly Mow the lawn. Bye-bye. Bye. Yes, bye-bye. Let's get our lawnmower. The caretaker should be doing this, by the way. So, is there more stuff down here? Okay, so, yeah, they can handle some. Actually, they can handle no snow. Look at that blood pumpkin. So awesome. Is there any long grass back here? Oh, yes. No one loves you, long grass. You are our enemy. No one. Oh, found some long grass there. Looks like. Oh, finally, perfect. So now we need a lot more soil. Do is
Right then, all
awesome,
animals need
nice.
plants and trees from their own
Soil.
biome or continent. You know, deserts,
Yeah.
savannas, or Europe, that
Wait,
sort of thing.
what's...
It looks like these tigers need a few more plants in their habitat. To
Okay,
get a
so I think we
perfect
have to go
fit,
into
use
nature.
plants from the rainforest and temperate biomes that are native to Asia.
Rainforest
Although if
and
you have
temperate.
to, you can get away with using just one or the other.
Okay, rainforest, temperate. So I think, right, biome, temperate. And I think we can also do continent,
The tigers will
Asia,
also want a certain amount of their habitat to be covered by those plants.
property,
To find out which plants to use and how many, select
the
a tiger and go to the Environment tab.
content. Wait, no, that's all the back. Foliage type. So, do you like... No, they don't like bamboo. Do they? Wait, no. One second. Environment. So
Now,
plants
as
coverage.
you can see, some of the plants currently in the habitat aren't quite right for the tiger, like the wattle bushes. You can remove them if you want.
So, this one's Africa, Asia. So, would this work?
You can find all of the plants you need in the nature
Does
section,
that work?
and you can use the filters
Holly
to
tree,
only
yay.
show the types of plants
So
you want
holly
to
tree
see.
works. So,
In this case,
place a
that's
couple
plants
of
from the
those
rainforest or temperate biomes.
in the background. I guess this game kind of forces you to make like a really good enclosure. Oh god, I'm back. Okay. Basically my parents just came back, that's why. Okay. Or, yeah, my parents just came back and they knocked the door. So just had to open it. So yeah, I think what we'll do is, yeah, we'll give it like a nice background look. We'll keep the gate open. So then after that, yeah, so then from this way, looks really nice. Oh, you got the silver star, that's so cool.
They say the good fences
Yay.
make good neighbors.
Wait,
That's doubly true
scenario
when one of the
unlocked.
neighbors is a Bengal tiger.
Apprenticeship. Oh, I have the
Still,
tiger.
those
Oh,
tigers look so happy that I doubt they'd leave, even if you did poke a hole in their fence.
oh, wait, hold on. So that one, right? So that one's bothering you? Really? That one?
Oh, but
Delete
for
it.
heaven's sake, don't test that theory.
Okay, sure. So wait, am I done here? Is that it? Did I unlock all of them? Wait, no, I still have to go to the gold though.
Right, let's head over to the Indian peafowls. I've been told that
Oh.
we need to improve their social welfare.
Okay, I don't know whether to continue or whether to stop. Oh, you know, no. We gonna finish this entire tutorial thing? Not really. Maybe, possibly, probably not. I really want to finish it though.
Now then, just find one of the peafowls and select them to open an information panel. And we can have a good gander at how
Oh,
they're doing.
there's already 3 adopted.
Although technically,
Awesome.
I suppose gandering would just be for geese.
Okay. Okay, information panel. Expansive. Social group. Oh, he doesn't have enough for himself. Does he? Stand back
Expand
up.
their social welfare,
Oh,
and we can get a bit more detail.
yes. Of course I'll do that. Get all of you. I'm gonna really look at the names. Send. Oh, god, no, god, no. Stop bringing that up. Okay, so I think what we can just do is select all. And at this point, like, the video's getting
Now,
pretty
they've
long.
clearly got plenty of
So I think what we'll
space, and
do
they're not
is,
stressed,
we'll go
but it looks like their social group isn't quite
speed.
right. So let's
Okay,
find out
good.
more. Click on the social tab at the top of the information panel to see what's wrong.
Yeah, okay, I got that done. Well, basically I'm trying to finish this quite quickly as possible, because, yeah, it isn't that, see, they're gonna slowly improve, so, do that.
Just like
Swap
people,
the
animals can
one-way
suffer from
glass.
stress if things aren't
Okay,
quite right.
got
You know,
you.
like when you see someone put in the milk before the tea bag. In the
Is
case of
that
these
annoying?
snow leopards, they're a bit stressed by their lack of privacy.
Privacy. Great use of word. I'll see this little snow leopard. Snow
You
leopard.
can lower their stress levels by swapping out the normal glass barrier by their cave for one-way glass.
Okay,
It's not
yes.
a cheap option, but I think they're worth the expense, don't you? This will give
Wait,
the snow leopards somewhere to go when they want to get away from the prying eyes of the guests.
wait, so is that right? Oh, yeah, overall, so open temperature mode, I think that was H. Wasn't that? Boom. Temperature mode. Yeah, I went in there. Now what do you want me to do? Oh, turn on the heat map. Oh, I managed for a
As
snow
you can
leopard.
see, we already have one cooler
Oh,
in there.
snow.
Let's pop some more down and get as much of the habitat as chilly as we can.
Okay, trying to
Luckily for
kind of
us, this
speed through
habitat
this.
already has power,
Add
but
3
you'll need to
coolers.
make sure of that in the future. Just so you know, if any part of a habitat is powered, then the whole habitat will be powered.
Okay, that's good to know, because Jurrasic World Evolution was not like that. Okay, so what is it next? I kind of want to, okay, increase terrain welfare. Coolers, yeah, I already placed on, oh wait, I already placed on one more cooler, I think. Let's just pop that down. Okay, too cold, it's too cold, it's too, what's going on with you? Terrain
You can
welfare.
find heat maps for all sorts of helpful things, so do be sure to explore them and make good use of them.
So let's just get a nice close-up while we do end up, you know, having to do this, so... Oh wow, it's already a
It'll take a
5
little
star.
while for the temperature to adjust once you've added coolers or heaters, but
Okay,
now we've got the
so
coolers in, we can address the
the rock's
leopard's
fine.
terrain welfare. You see, what the leopards really
Ooh,
want in here is snow and rock, so let's make that happen.
snow. So I can just add snow pretty easily, just like that. Oh, he's already coming over here. And I think what we can do is, we can do the same over there. 1 second, just gotta kind of zoom out a bit. Yes. So that way the nice coolers will cool down the snow. I think I'll connect it to the other piece of snow. So there's a nice little snowy area. So yeah, so a nice little snowy area. So what else does he need? If he needs less short grass, we can make it happen. All we just need to do is add more snow. It really is what he's asking for. Because everything else is just like, yeah, fine. He's asking for more snow. So yeah, everything else is kind of chill with. It's just snow. Wait, he wants more rock? It looks like his rock is fine. I don't know why it's saying that. Okay, so I think grass long. It's too much long grass. We can just make that simple fix by just short all the nice grass all over. Oh, he needs less long grass. But where is there even less long grass? Grass short. Oh, was this entire place just long grass? And does the snow just cover that? Oh, it's interesting. I mean, I never even knew. Oh, wait, no, that's reaching into soil and stuff. So yeah, we don't touch that. What we want to touch is the long grass. But I can find no long grass. Wait, what? I think this game may be kind of glitching out. Or I think I wasn't supposed to do... Oh yeah, it's definitely glitching out. Yeah, it's just 14% long grass. But we'll figure that out next episode. This video is actually already getting super long already. Well, if you enjoyed the video, guys, make sure you give it a like, subscribe, comment, all that amazing stuff. So yeah, until next time, see you later. Bye-bye.